Oh my God.
How you pronounce your name? Oh,
Kiana.
it's Kiana. Okay. I've seen it spelled Q-U-I-A-N-A.
Yeah.
I never seen
That's
it spelled
ain't that
K-H-I-A-N-A.
Kuyana?
Kiana, where you
I'm a
calling me from,
70s
baby?
baby.
Say again.
Oh, because I'm a 70s baby. I was the original.
They was
Oh, you're the
high.
original. How
That's why.
old are you?
I'm I'll be 51 next month.
Okay, so are you a Taurus?
Yes.
When's
May
your birthday?
20th.
May 20th. Okay.
Oh my
Kiana, you
God, I
got it?
can't believe I'm on here. I'm so sorry. I just can't believe I'm on here. This is like the second time I ever tried, and I hurried up and put on a shirt because I was in my pajamas. Go ahead, though.
It was, hmm.
Okay. Kiana, where you calling me from, Mama?
Um, I'm in the Eastern Shore, Maryland.
Eastern
It's Maryland.
Shore, Maryland.
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter. She's 35, though.
Are you fine?
And yeah,
You
Have you ever
50.
been married?
no.
No. What you do for a living?
I'm actually disabled. So yeah.
Oh, do you want to share your disability?
I've had a lot of back surgeries. I have arthritis in my spine, so I'm always having back surgeries and things like that. But I get an income. I've been living like this for 12 years. I have my own house, my own car, my own everything, you know.
So you can drive
Oh
yourself?
yeah.
So you get
I'm good. I was on a cane for 11 and a half years, but now I'm not.
so do you get disability checks?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So we got Kiana, 51, Taurus,
Oh
lives in Maryland, one daughter that's 35, never married, and she's disabled, but she gets disability checks. She has her own home. She drives all those things.
yeah.
So what kind of man you looking? What kind of man you looking for, Mama?
I'm looking for a honest, caring, family-oriented man. Because I have 5 grandchildren, and like they're my life. That's all I do is take care of my grandkids, basically. But a loving, honest man who is single, not married. Don't come over here with this. Like these married men are off the chain. So some of them, anyway. I yeah, just somebody who likes to have fun and like the outdoors because I garden. I'm a gardener. I have my own garden. I sell plants every spring and summer. So I'm also an entrepreneur in my own way, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
Oh my gosh. Deal breakers.
Before we get into her deal breakers,
Hmm.
this is a video that we already watched, and it's one of those brace yourselves. She once slept with Tupac. She's done with giving up Pity P,
Pity
ready to
P.
settle down. So don't she come across as a loving grandmother with cookies
Hmm.
ready for the grandbabies?
Hmm. Don't she? Stop. Still running about. She was floozing about at 15. Then you floozing about at 50. Insane.
So this lady ain't the loving grandma with the cookies. She been giving that cookie up, and we gonna get to that later.
Mm.
But let us continue.
Are liars, cheaters, a bunch of
Deceivers,
kids, a bunch of
heartbreakers.
baby mamas. um, and men who don't know how to communicate. Like I communicate. If I have a problem, I'm gonna talk to you about it, and we're gonna talk. I don't yell, I don't scream, I don't do all that. I want to be able to talk to you. And yeah, man who's just family oriented. Like I'm so into my family, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Not really. Because I've dated older, younger, whatever.
Like
No,
Tupac.
I'm not really tripping off that. I mean, I go for personality. I'm turning 51. So like I'm over all the looks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I need me a nice man with a great personality. He doesn't have to be tall and all that stuff. I dated short men.
So what is your age range?
Let's see. I'm not doing young no more. That's all that come approach me is youngins. So I would say 48 to 60. That's it.
48 to 60. Okay.
Mhm. Oh my
Um,
God, Kendra, I'm so excited. I watch you every day, every night,
Jesus
like
Christ.
all the time. Oh my God.
well, thank you,
I'm so
honey. I
You are
appreciate
so
it.
beautiful too.
Thank
You're
you
so
so much.
beautiful. I love your personality. I love your advice. I love you. So anyway, go ahead. I'm
Well, I
sorry.
love you back. I love you back, Kiana.
Thank you.
Okay. Does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, mm, no, he just needs to have his own everything, place, car, able to go out on dates and trips and things like that. Yeah, because I'm going to Vegas in June, and yeah, I ain't been out of town in so long. So I'm like ready to start traveling again because I had so many surgeries. Like I had 5 surgeries in 2 years last year and the year before that. So I'm ready to go. Like
Ma'am, Vegas ain't for the weak. And back surgery and a cane. That's not. It's a lot of walking to be done. Can you walk without a cane, ma'am? So,
I am ready to go. I want a bike ride. I want to do it all,
All right, don't play with Kiana. All right.
Uh-uh.
Let's do the. Can you do the Kendra can?
Uh, I should have put on something cute. The other day I had on something cute. I had makeup. I was done, but today, I didn't even think you was gonna pick me. Let's see. And my house is a little messy because my grandchild is here. But yeah, this is me.
You in shape? Okay. Ooh. We said
Kendra, that's not in shape.
that little shimmy.
I don't know, girl. Some old shit from back in the day. I don't know. You just don't know what I used to do back in the days. But I ain't gonna pick that up.
Yeah.
See how she alluding to her past? She want to tell us so bad about them 90s.
Okay. Kiana, when was your last relationship?
Oh God. I thought I was in a relationship a couple years ago, but he's a cheater the whole damn time. So I'd say 2 years.
2 years. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Child, I don't know. Not child, because you're not a child, but I don't know. Sometime last year, and I called it pity pussy. I just gave it to him because he wouldn't stop begging. Like I needed his help because I was having some plumbing problems, and that's so I was washing clothes and spending the night and stuff like that. And I'm like, look, this man don't stop begging me. I'm like, go ahead, do it, get it over with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even really count that in my book. But hey, pity pussy. Trust me, it's a lot of pity pussy going on out in this world. Trust me.
Wait. So this is where you give up the vagina for men who do things for you?
A man that keeps constantly begging. Like,
Man, you got any thoughts on Miss Kiana so far?
No, she's wilding. She is definitely loose. I'll tell you that. I don't know. Something's up with her. Something is definitely up with Miss Loose Kiana over here with a Q.
So this pity P that she just then gave up
Pity P.
because he been begging. So you had to give him some?
Right.
You just had to.
You couldn't say, nah, I'm good. Leave me alone. Don't ask me for no more.
Oh, she wanted to give some up.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. That old cookie up.
She can't stop. Loose. Woman, thou art loosed.
get off me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to sleep with him anyway because we were in a relationship. So I was just like, I know how long this gonna last. Let me just get it over with.
Dang.
Wow.
I'm damn straight serious.
Mr. Earl.
He's in his 60s, so I'm like,
So you can't be with this guy?
hell nah.
Offended.
What's wrong?
You know why? You know
Why?
why? Because he's a habitual liar and cheater.
Who you
Like
calling
I
a
used to
habit?
drive to the bitch house and his car is right there. I left lingerie in her mailbox. I've left his shirt on her car. Like I've
It's
caught
doing
him
too
at this
much.
bitch
Trifling.
house numerous times. Okay.
You wanted to get
So
caught.
okay, but he's back in your life, and you're still giving him
No,
pity.
no, no. That was last year. That was last year. That
No,
was
no, no,
last
no,
So
year.
you
no.
know with that for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's a waste of time, child. He's a waste of time.
Okay, okay, okay. So she's done with giving out pity.
Yep.
What are three
Good.
flaws?
Good.
Pity pud.
She had to give Mr. Earl some.
He was helping out her little situation.
He is 60 minutes, not 60 minutes, 60
60-second
seconds.
assassin. The 60-second assassin.
I'm thinking, Nate, I'm in a bind.
Yeah. You want your, what did he say? He had a plumbing issue or something? You want your
Yeah.
plumbing fixed? Not till I'm done. Nate.
Nate,
Nasty Earl.
I'm in a bind.
Maybe y'all be lining yourself up with that. But then again, like if you had a man, a husband, you wouldn't have to resort to these measures being with Nate and Mr. Earl and all them. Like, this is crazy. Like, you got to get your peas piecemeal. Somebody got to do this for you, and you need somebody to do that for you. But then when it's pity pud. No, that's his receipt. Like, men don't do things off just the kindness of their heart. Like, not too many that I know of. You want him to do things for you, but he begging you for some pud. No, that's his payment.
Sure, sugar. I'll come over there and change your plumbing out.
Right.
But what's that payment?
What that payment looking like?
So you had to give Mr. Earl some O's pumps. He took a honey pack. Took that blue chew.
One yellow. He took a power pellet. That nigga Mr. Earl was revitalized.
Talking about I know how long it was gonna last.
Yeah. I used to mess with him.
She used to mess with him. But as you can see,
your man and leave Earl alone.
She been giving it up. And she was alluding to this past. And we about to get into this past that she just desperately wants to tell us about. So let me get there.
Realize you're cheating because I'm so happy. You know what I mean? He don't know. Girl, I met Tupac back in the days. He don't know my background, okay? Oh, yeah. Tupac. I got stories on my YouTube about it. Yes.
You got a whole channel.
Girl. You know what happened.
No, we don't. Tell us.
You slept with Tupac?
Yeah. And he has some big meat. That shit was
big meat.
They call him Big Meat.
Wait.
And he was on BMF. It's funny. It's ironic.
How and when did you meet Tupac? How old were you?
It was in 1991. I was 19. He came to Bowie State College. He did a concert, and me and my girlfriend made our way to the front of the stage.
It was your baby.
And he came and he grabbed my hand, started rapping to me, singing. I was like, oh shit, I was excited about that. So then later he sent his boy over to say, Tupac want to meet up with you after the show. I was like, okay, shit. So me and my girlfriend, we went to where he was at, the spot he was at. Man, we got locked up that night. It was a wild night. It's all on my YouTube.
But wait, I want to hear.
Hold on.
So Tupac in 91.
Tupac in 91, if I'm not mistaken, was still in goddamn Digital Underground. Tupac wasn't even Tupac in 91. Hold up, goddamn it. And I don't think he had the clout to pull you back. I'm gonna do a quick research.
That's what I was thinking. Like he wasn't Tupac yet. Then she says that they got arrested. Who got arrested? You and Tupac or you and your friend? I don't know.
I don't know.
Somebody in the comments fact checker.
I don't know about this one.
The cousins is going to fact check her as well, but let us know.
Tupac in 91?
You know, I'm not that familiar. I wasn't even born yet.
I'm done.
So I'm not that familiar. So somebody let me know.
No, wait a minute. Juice was 90. Oh, no. Excuse me. I stand corrected.
He was Tupac?
Tupac's first album did come out in 91. I thought it came out in 92.
So he was
Pardon
Tupac.
me. Pardon me. Pardon self. He was, but he was fresh to the scene. Like,
so that was his rookie album that
absolutely.
came out. That was his
prior
first
to that,
debut.
he was in Digital Underground.
Okay.
And yes, in 1990, Digital. He was a roadie and a backup dancer. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So his first song he was credited on came out in 91 January. And I believe later on that year his album came out in 91. He was just Pac, just not turned,
okay.
but just coming into his celebrity as Tupac as we know him now. Juice didn't come out to 92.
Okay, so she said she met him in 91 at Boise State, and he walked right up to her.
He walked right up to me, giving me conversation.
And yeah, let's see where she go with this.
All right, so you go back to the place.
I go back to the hotel, and he was like, let me see your ID to make sure you're over 18. So I was like, here you go. He was smoking his blunt. He had Tanqueray orange juice. And so we was drinking. He was like, come in the bathroom. I want you, he wants to see what I'm working with in the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom. He was like, all right. So he kicked everybody out. And then we did our due. And when he had his orgasm, he caught a cramp in his leg and jumped off the bed screaming, girl.
What in the world? Now, is there any way that you can prove this story?
Kendra.
Yeah, I have a friend that okay, so after that happened, there was this radio station called 95.5 PGC. So
you want the dress she was wearing?
Right, she was wearing? You want Tupac's drawers? Like, come on, man. I don't know. He dead. What we gonna ask him? He dead.
He said, he had some big meat.
Man, she been talking about this for the latter part of 30-something years. 30-some odd years.
Then the fact that she was gonna say what she said when he caught his orgasm,
he spazzed and cramped up and jumped off the bed and ran out the room.
It was that good.
It was that good. She cramped up Tupac. the pud that put Tupac on the shelf, huh? Yeah, all right.
Ooh,
I ain't saying if she did or she didn't, but
I don't know. But I'm just saying the graphics.
It's more of a symptom that you just at your big age with a grandbaby, you sit here and talk about your exploits with Pop.
Right. About his meat size.
My grandmother never told me about she ran into Sammy Davis Jr. or whoever the fuck it was way back in the day. That's gonna be between them. Like he's gonna tell the world about when Louis Gossett Jr. man was back in the day. What? Like, come on, man. What are you talking about, lady? Some cool.
Now we forever gotta know that the Tupac caught a cramp. He ain't had no potassium.
I never let that Pac get the same again. One of my childhood heroes.
Pac was not up on his potassium that day, didn't eat a banana, and he was low, and he caught a cramp. So we forever gotta know about Tupac's potassium level.
His electrolytes wasn't where they needed to be.
Because of a hole like this.
Right. Man, pillow talking, reverse. The man dead. Can we have some respect? He dead. All these biddies, all these old biddies talk about what they did with Tupac, man. This is crazy.
I blame Jada.
She opened the door for this.
She opened the door for this. Like,
now they got whole YouTube channels about Pac and his meat. Like, yo, y'all niggas is perverts. Old floozies.
Why we gotta talk about that man meat?
Come on, man. The man was a revolutionary.
We gotta talk about
musical talent, a hell of an actor. We gotta talk about his potassium and electrolyte levels on his encounter with your little thirsty ass. 19. She said I was 19. Mind you, if everybody could follow along and do math, had one baby already. You in the fucking hotel with Pac. You got a 4-year-old. What you doing? You went to school at this university? I hope you was trying to better yourself, but no, your ass was in there.
You know what?
Banging around with Tupac.
That. What was she doing at the university? Was you a student there?
Man, fiddling around with Tupac.
This a woman that looked like she been to a whole bunch of Freakniks.
Oh,
we watched the documentary and I ain't see her in there. But that don't mean
there was a lot of motherfuckers bent over. So I don't know. She might have been there. Ass number 3 to the left, bent over.
I can't confirm or deny whether or not she was there.
She looked like an MVP. Freaknik.
That's how she got that back. That's how she got that back broken. Don't believe all that arthritis. Nah, yeah. She got that back cracked too many times in the 90s. Now it's got that residual arthritis. Now it's arthritis. It's arthritis. So that back, if you got your back cracked too many times, now it's residual.
Yeah. It'll never be the same again. Don't you ever understand? Get your shit cracked out 15 years in a row. I think you're going to be walking regular, bent over in front of Pac, and I'll get around video. Man, please.
Oh, he went up to the radio station. One of my friends worked at the radio station, and then he had told them about that night. And I was like, oh, shit. He was talking about me. They called me. I was like, hey, you was with Tupac, blah, blah, blah.
He was running.
So his name, Clemar. He was like, yeah, if you ever need a story or you want to, if you ever need proof and this and that, you know.
So he got the proof. Another dude.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Did you guys ever take a picture together?
No.
Why?
But I got pictures.
Yeah, it's a lot of women with pictures of Tupac. Oh man, who else you slept? Damn,
girl, I'm about to get in trouble. Pierre, the comedian, I got a picture with him.
That beige motherfucker.
If you gonna tell it, then you gotta tell it all.
Pierre, that beige motherfucker.
Tell it all, ma'am. Go ahead, because you want to tell us. She want to tell us so bad about her exploits in the 90s. If y'all in y'all 30s like I am, this could be your mama.
For real. She got a child 35. She's older than
right. No
spoilers.
So this could be right. This could be your mama.
Oh,
out here.
Just talking reckless about the dinos of the past.
Mama, I don't want to know.
For real. And how would this other dude? He got the proof. She ain't got a picture. It's a lot of women with pictures of Tupac from the 90s.
Well, you better ask him for that proof.
Like Kendra said, well, who else you done slept with? I thought the same damn thing.
So she said Pierre, and let's get into the other ones that she slept with.
Him and AJ Johnson. I ain't messed with him, but I messed with Pierre for a minute. And so
you don't know who AJ Johnson is?
Pierre, he's a comedian. He was in How to Be a Player, and he was in Tupac video, Same Girl. So I was like, damn, this motherfucker's talking about me.
She gotta be a planner.
The dude Dave from
there are gonna be some cousins that don't believe your Tupac story. I actually believe your Tupac story.
I actually believe it. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't lie about anything like that. I was going to write a book when he died, but I was scared because I was living with somebody then and I ain't want all that shit out. But it's on YouTube, Evolving Media 202.
Let me ask you this. So when did he pass away after that moment?
Okay.
Kendra, man.
That was 91, 2 years later.
How did you feel when he actually passed away?
Oh God,
He passed
I was at
away in
one of my good
96.
friends' funeral when I got the text that he
You
got
said that.
shot, and I was
Stop,
upset, of
stop,
course.
stop,
Did y'all-
stop, stop, stop. God damn you. This woman, Kendra, older than me. What in the... You don't know Pierre and AJ Johnson? You on the radio. You a personality. This is what you said. They do media. Eat Friday doesn't ring a bell? You never seen it? Where is she from? What? And this bird, once he died 2 years later, then that was 91. I don't know what the... Man, look, man. If you're going to pillow talk about the man and his legacy, at least have your facts straight. You was going to write a book.
When he died.
You was going to write a book, but you was holding around with somebody else and was scared that you didn't want that to come out? Who you was with? Suge Knight? What the fuck? What the fuck you was doing?
Was you with Diddy?
Right?
You was
at the take that mention? You didn't want that to come out.
You was with the opposite camp?
Man, look, man. And he died 2 years later. And then, okay, wait a minute. He was talking about me. He made songs about it. He went on the radio talking about it. So you had the pud with the cape, with the yellow S flapping out the motherfucker, right? Yeah, okay. Super pud over here. Man, look, I'm done. I'm checking out, y'all. I'm on autopilot for the rest of this one. This one sucks. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. And this dumbass up here. This where is Kendra from? Because you can't miss this. Like, everybody knows this. I was
Waterbury, Connecticut.
Well, is that even a real place? I have to do my Googles on this Waterbury, Connecticut. Like, that might not be real. And I'm from the tri-state. I don't know. But at 53 years old, her and this lady the same age. You don't know none of this? You don't know none of the people she's talking about. Where have you been for the last 25 to 30 years? Oh, God. Just let's continue.
In contact after that night?
Girl, no, I was so stupid and young and drunk. I didn't even leave my number or nothing. I didn't do nothing. We got arrested we got locked up that night because this dummy wanted to drive on the wrong side of the road, and the cops took us to the jail.
God. And who drove on the side? Is it Tupac drove on the side?
No, my girlfriend, when we were leaving, after we left, she went the wrong way on the road, and so the cops saw us and pulled us over, took us to jail. Put us in a little cell.
Your friend can vouch for your story, right?
Dead.
But yeah, but I don't know where she is because she had a bad accident, a car accident. She had brain damage, and she's really like, I haven't talked to her in at least 10 years. Like, I've been looking for her. I have her first and last name. We went to high school together, so
you can find anybody in this day
I can't find her. I don't know if she's still alive or not. But I got plenty of witnesses, girl, because everybody in the neighborhood, everybody that knew me knew. And they was like, "Oh my God!"
Because she was running around talking about it.
Okay,
this is terrible.
Have been a lot tonight.
This is terrible.
Look, De La Soul. I don't know if you know De La Soul, but Dave, he died. Damn. Yeah, I used to deal with him too. Yeah, we were friends because he bought a townhouse in Virginia, and I went with him to go look at it. Him and his friends. They bought it from a Redskins person, and so. They bought the townhouse, and then I went, and he came to me. Look, these people they came to me when I was younger. My face was thinner, and I was y'all was younger. So they came.
I was a mean piece of leather back then. Ooh-wee, I was the shizzle. She still looked like she got them poetic justice braids in from '93. Ain't never retwist them shits.
Nah, these the braids that Tupac grabbed when he was saddling up. And this is what he grabbed.
That's the reins right there. He grabbed you by the reins.
Right.
Them
so I ain't
nappy
haven't retwisted my braids
And
since.
why the fuck the whole neighborhood know you ran around and slept with Tupac? Shut up. Damn it. Pillow talking. This is crazy. I didn't leave my number. Like he was going to call you back. He got around. You didn't listen to the lyrics? Round and round, round he goes. Fuck, man. He died 2 years later. The man died in 96.
Oh.
Kendra was alive, older than this lady, and don't remember none of this.
Babe, she only 44.
If you say so.
Kendra says that she's 44 years old. 43, 44.
She been saying that for 3 years. I can count. Kendra's a good 52, 53. I said it. Don't let the they smeared her with anti-aging makeup to make her look like she's 32 or something. No. 53. Easy. Change my mind. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. Pillow talking on a dead man and ain't even got the proper information. Y'all got shrines to that man's nutsack. Y'all love talking about that dead man. Let that brother rest in peace. Or if you're going to talk about him, talk about some of the positive with something he did inspirational. How he laid your ass down with them raggedy Janet Jackson poetic justice braids. Hear this shit. De La Soul, Pierre, and AJ Johnson. Man, look, they called me.
I think she said she with AJ, but she just threw his name in there for some reason. I don't know.
I took that opportunity. Shit, girl, you just don't. Mike Tyson, I didn't sleep with him.
So
me and
why
my
you name
girlfriend met him.
dropping?
I was about to
she
leave.
went to the strip club with him, had crab legs. I couldn't go that
Crab
night.
legs with Mike
Girl,
Tyson.
we met a lot of people. I have a list. And that's why I want to write a book. And I've been putting a little bit on
Nobody
YouTube.
Celebrity groupie.
I was out
No,
there.
but now, okay, but Kiana, now
I
you
was
want
out.
to settle down with one guy.
Yeah.
Kids
I
were
mean, that was
laughing
in
at
my
her.
20s. I'm 50
Kids were
now.
laughing
So,
at
you know, I
Kids was
ain't gonna lie.
laughing
Fuck
at
it.
her.
Somebody might see me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even reading the comments because I don't care about what motherfuckers have to
Kids was
say. I
laughing
really
at
don't.
her.
I don't give a fuck. I was a dancer.
Laughing at her. Stripper.
12 years.
12 years a stripper. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna be
And I
quiet.
used to make money, girl. But now you see the gray. I didn't even.
Now we
Oh
see
my
the
God! I just took
raggedy
my bonnet
poetic
off and
justice
said, "Let me
bird.
do something."
What kind of dancer were you, Kiana? Like a stripper?
What type of dancer
My
was
name
you?
is Unique.
What other
Yep.
kind of dances? Her name was what? Unique.
Yep. I got a
The
wild life,
5'3".
girl. I done been
That's from De
sad. I
La
done been to
Soul.
jail.
No,
I got a wild
that's Tribe
life.
Called Quest. Unique, the 5-foot freak, was from Tribe Called Quest. I got my neo groups. I got that mixed up. I'm sorry, my backpack rap groups mixed up.
So
Conscious.
we can guess how she broke that back. Either it was one of these rappers, singers breaking that back in the 90s, or she went up to do a twirl on that pole and came straight down. This is workplace injuries.
She's loose. She's loose off the goose. That lady loose off the goose. I'm done.
Somebody come get their mama.
I'm cooked.
Mama, we don't want to hear no more war stories.
That's a grandmama. That's a good granny right there.
We don't want to hear no more.
War stories. That's quite a way of putting it.
Because that cooch has been beaten and battered.
Wow. Still out there, y'all. Tupac hit it, bruh. Think about that. He died in 96. She been out there long before that and long after that man came and went. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is insane. It's not that she did it. Okay, Tupac, he was the man back in the day. I know. Come on, like this Pac, like I'm sure he got plenty pud and all that. It's the willingness to be speaking about this like it's funny, like it's like this is sad. Like it probably a lady or some of these ladies Pac dealt with probably got a man, husband, kids, grands, never said nothing about nothing, just kept it. It's under hat. It ain't even worth nothing. I ain't even going there. I got to pass. I'm gonna leave it like that. She said the whole goddamn neighborhood know she was with Pac. Ain't no public pictures. You ain't no figure. You was telling them. Yeah, the nigga that got shot 5 times. Yeah, I hit it. He got the big woo 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 woo. Like you been running with this goddamn story for 30-something years. Insane. It's insane.
You want everybody to know. Pac.
Man, y'all need to do better. This is why we be having this rampant hoeing and all that. The generations prior, like we tend to sit here and act like Thotty Red and all these random hoes is just popping out of nowhere. No, it ain't just out of nowhere. We been had this. It's just we putting a microphone in their face. We wanna hear what they gotta say. They got a platform. This motherfucker been hoeing for eons. And she ain't the only one. We seen Freak Nick and all that was taking place down there and all this other shit. And motherfuckers gotta hide their face and take notes, say that I wasn't in it and all that. You was there. You've been doing this shit a long time and you passed it on to the generation underneath you and they took it to a higher level or a hoer level, if you will. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Now you ready at 51 to settle down with a guy.
I've been
Kendra was laughing at her
since 40.
Laughing at her.
But
okay.
I moved to a new town, so I haven't met anyone. Like I moved from DC to the Eastern Shore, and I've only met that one cheater, and that's it.
Okay. Kiana, did I ask you your 3 flaws you have to work on?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Well, the last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh my God, because I'm fun. I may be 50, but I got I'm still 30 in my mind. I can do everything. I loved I'm a good person. I love gardening. If you're really real, I give my all to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a cheater. I don't do that shit. It's one at a time. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work out, you gone. But I stopped sleeping with people because I think you asked the sex question.
You said, yeah.
But I've been
last time you was intimate with someone.
That was sometime last year, and I'm not planning on sleeping with anybody until I know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not giving up nothing because it's not worth it.
You gave it up already.
Having all this sex, and what did it get me? Single.
So when are you having sex again? When you're in a relationship?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
When I'm in a relationship that I know is a relationship.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Again, some people are doing some fact check. Some fact checks. So you said you slept with Tupac in 1991?
1991. Go to YouTube. He's at Bowie State College.
Stop with the YouTube plug because I'm going to have to hang up on you. We're not going
I'm sorry.
We're going to talk to you. So they're saying that Tupac died in 1996.
Yes.
So that would be
well,
5 years later.
Okay, well, maybe so. I don't know. It's been something happened in 93. I don't know what happened.
It was a lot of Dino.
But I have it. Trust me. Fact check it, honey. Fact check it.
Okay. So she slept with him in 91. You slept with him in 91 for sure. It was 91.
Not for sure. I put it in my diary. Yeah.
That
whole
diary.
Yep.
But he actually passed away in 1996. So he passed away 5 years.
Yeah, I don't remember the years, so it's been a lot of deaths in my life. But go ahead.
Did you kill him?
Kiana has been very transparent. She's 51, a Taurus. She lives in Maryland. One daughter that's 30.
Y'all can go watch the rest of it if y'all want, because we did want to point out the most important parts of her interview. Any final thoughts on Miss Kiana, whatever her name is, Unique Ho,
Kiana,
Ho,
look,
Groupie,
look, man,
whatever you want to call her.
The pillow talking is not attractive. Let's just let the man let your stories and your all that shit, let that go to the grave. Pac is gone. You don't have to keep speaking about who you slept with. That's not attractive. Like, I don't know any perspectives or anybody who's watching probably hit her up. She might get something, she might not. Who knows? I don't know. People like weird shit nowadays. But her flagrance of who she ran around with and the name dropping and all that, that's wild. That's not attractive to any kind of man. Like, we not doing that. If you talking about a man been dead damn near 30 years, you've been out there a long time, man. So that's a lot of damage, a lot of bodies. This is wild. This is wild. Old hoes be young hoes. And a lot of these young hoes be lucky to get to this age in their career, but it just goes to show, like, this lady ain't learned a goddamn thing. She talking about last year, and now she ain't giving up no put. Ma'am, that was 35, 30-some years of throwing it around. Like, what's that gonna do? What's it gonna do now? You smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. They tell you you terminally ill. You gonna quit now? It's over. Keep smoking. It's over now. Or if you quit right now, it's gonna reverse your stage 4. Hell no. You might as well light up another pack. Make it
Go
5
ahead and
packs
bite
a
it
day.
all.
God,
Bite it all.
Man, look, man, you can't course correct. I don't think so. Here's another one of those examples. Okay, if you did a literally one summer of hot girl and running around, and you might have ran into one celebrity, okay, you might be able to put that under the rug and keep going about your nice life that you was living. But goddamn, lady, you got to stretch out. You got a career. She said it's a lot of names. Like, she didn't want to come under persecution on some superhead Brittany Renner type deal.
Now she proud of that.
Man. Yeah, I see. This is what we got. Like, we got low, like, for clout, like the moral value and what you put out there and what you want to share. Like, that's a little bit too much. Like, we real loose with the hoeing nowadays. Used to be a secret. Like I said, like that, some of these ladies ran around with Pac. They husbands probably don't even know that. Kids probably something that they don't even speak about. Not because it's a shame. It's still Pac, but it's like, well, that was my past. I ain't gonna be running on that. I don't want to be known by the motherfucker who got picked out of the Boise State student section and ran down by Tupac. Like, y'all love this shit. But when somebody else point out your hoeing or call you out on what you did, they pillow talking, and why would you say you did that, and when did that? Like, come on, man. She don't got no respect for herself. She don't care, she said. And that, again, no respect. No respect for yourself. So of course you don't care. She don't care nothing about that shit. She don't care nothing about nobody but herself. She wouldn't be running around with a child and a grand, talking about the dinos of the past. This is Tupac. Like, he gone, man. Man, this is disgusting. Anyway, go ahead, Queen. Give your final thoughts.
Yeah, the hoeing is at an all-time high. And these are old hoes. This somebody mama, grandma. I said it at the beginning of the video that she appeared to be a nice, sweet old grandmother, loving, got the cookies ready. But no, them cookies was getting cracked. Back broken. Cheeks clapped. By rappers.
Actors and comedians.
She only listed out a few. That list might be
a lot of names. That's
extensive.
What she said. She said she had a lot of names.
She want to tell everybody about her past. She wants the world to know. She proud of it. This ain't no woman's trying to seek redemption.
Clout.
She trying to seek clout. Do you think this is going to be appeasing to any type of man? Oh, he got to go after Tupac and hit it.
You see what happened? You see what happened to Will Smith? You see that? If it
So,
broke Will Smith, it'll break anybody.
Right. Because she gonna keep talking about Pac. She probably got a love letter somewhere that Pac
shrine. That
right.
same Jada Pinkett shrine with a bandana
Because,
that she prayed to and smoke a blunt under it.
Because what is this back here?
Look.
Who is this? Who is that back there? I don't know. I can't too much make it out. But is that Tupac?
Is that? Bishop.
But who is that back there? I want to know who that is back there in that picture. Is that all the Dinos? Is that the Dinos that?
Right. Is that Pierre, De La Soul, and Mike Tyson, and whoever else? Goddamn, she said.
She just started dropping names. Oh, I had crab legs with Mike Tyson. Nobody cares.
I'm done.
Iron Mike. Is that his nickname, right?
Yep.
Iron Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Mike. He probably hit it too. Everybody hit it.
Everybody.
Or she was trying to get.
She couldn't get a babysitter that night. She said, "I ain't go. My friend went." No, you couldn't get a babysitter.
Oh my God! And then the friend is incapacitated somewhere.
Well, right, from a car accident, driving to the other side of the road. Y'all be lifestyle dangerous around this motherfucker, man. In 91, she's driving on the other side of the divider and all that. And then 10 years ago from when we speak it now, in the present day, 2014, 15, you had a car accident, you got brain damage. So you was reckless. I'm assuming you was reckless throughout.
Right. We don't know where that lady at. For any of our 50 plus gentlemen that are viewers, would y'all date her?
Put it in the comments.
Tell us if y'all would date her after you knew she Tupac and Smash, Pierre, De La Soul, and she got a whole laundry list that she ready to reveal.
She can't talk about. Mind you, remember that part. I can't. I was messing with somebody else. I didn't want all this to come out. She in opposing camps.
She want to. She want to tell you. Biggie probably hit it too.
Right.
This might have started the West Coast,
right.
East Coast.
Right. Right. Pillow talking.
Allegedly, I'm kidding. It's all jokes. Allegedly.
Jesus Christ.
But a lot of battles, a lot of wars have been started over women.
Including that one. That was about women. Like with the inside information, a lot of that was played up about some women.
So I'm just gonna say I'm joking, allegedly. But
well, I'll tell you what's not alleged. This biddy over here.
Hold on.
No,
it's not alleged.
She confessed.
She confessed. She confessed to the hold.
First 48, her own wholeness. Confessed. You ain't even had to give her no chicken.
She was hoeing throughout the 90s. And let's bring it to present time. So let's think about the women that are now in their 20s, 30s hoeing. This the future you got to look forward to.
Yeah.
Miss Kiana, unique.
With a Q.
Look at her. This is you in 30 years. With bad toe up, new growth coming out your poetic justice braids.
With a story about NBA YoungBoy or whoever the hell you done got dogged out by the last little SoundCloud rappers you running around with.
It probably be Drake. Somebody will have a story in 30 years about how they slept with Drake.
Right.
If y'all watch this video 30 years from now,
it's gonna age real good. It's gonna age real good. This is you. Look at your future. Look at your future with a story. Nothing but a story and raggedy new growth.
Raggedy new growth.
Poetic justice break from 93.
Oh.
You holding on to 93 hard as hell, ma'am. Tupac, the braids.
She was
let it all go. Just let it go.
But imagine this is about to be somebody's story 30 years from now.
Yeah.
This, you know how you go to the future and you see yourself. This is you. I want you to look at. I want you to take a long, hard look. No
this
pun.
Is where it ends. This is where it ends.
this is where it ends. Miss Kiana doing her little gardening now. And you know what? I was thinking when she was saying that you and probably did a lot of dinos for you to be out there. You got to have zen of the garden. That's probably why she does that gardening. Like, not everybody that does gardening, of course. Hey, if you garden, you garden. But I'm saying for her, she probably done so many dinos that she needs the zen and the peace of out there in the garden to calm down everything that's going on through her.
Chaos. A life of chaos. Lord,
she probably got Tupac lyrics playing in her head.
Round and round. Round we go.
She probably got.
Toss it up.
Pierre was a comedian. She probably got his jokes playing in her head.
Yep. Reminiscing.
De La Soul lyrics playing.
Yep. Man.
And whoever else in Smash, whatever their profession is. If it was some basketball players, his jump shots is
highlights.
It's playing in her head.
I'm done. I'm dead. I'm done.
Believe it or not, y'all want to hoe and do all of this, but men imprint on you.
True.
So all this
right.
is probably going on.
Left. Right. But see, all you have is a story.
Right.
You got the imprint. Tupac is in the shrine.
Right.
But the story. Right.
Right. And so this is where you're left. Looking like this. This is where that holder can get you. Shame.
Put the cursor on her. Put the cursor on her, Queen. Shame. And not married. She said, "Oh, my 20s, and now you want to be in your 50s looking for a man. It's too late. Shame.
Buy the dog. Not alone.
Shame.
Go. Matter of fact, she got something to keep her company. Them plants.
Yeah.
Them collard greens you got planted out there. That'll keep you company.
Holler at the plants. It's over for you. Course correct after you done been giving up pud for 30 years. You've been giving up pud as long as it's been hip hop, damn near. let it go. Now you want now all of a sudden you a saint and I'm not doing any of that. I'm done.
And the reason why she cannot course correct is because of her mindset. It's too far gone.
Yeah.
Like she ain't even trying to change. Like it's
keep bringing it up. She's eager to tell you.
Because she's celebrating the misdeeds.
Failure. Yeah.
Right. You can't self-correct when you celebrate the misdeeds. You don't have no shame about the misdeeds that you've done.
Put the cursor back on her, please.
How you gonna correct?
Shame.
If the woman came on here with some type of remorse for the life she lived, maybe we could say she getting it together. It's a little, little late, but maybe she getting it together.
Trying, right?
But she ain't trying.
She ain't trying. That lady ain't trying. She trying to relive the old Freaknik glory days and off the university and all that. Man, please. She ain't nobody's wife.
It's sad.
Sad, man. Anyway, we'll end it there. You heard what we think. More importantly, we want to hear what you guys think. Jump down, leave it in the comments. Let us know. We were on base, off base. If you agree, disagree. We are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always #1 supported here. You could leave a sub up. Leave a like on your way out if you so choose to. We'll be back real soon with more of this KendraG foolishness. It's been a night of foolery. And we thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe.